Forex trading. I know some people are doing it. My mom is doing it as well. But familiar like Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining is like you're mining on currency. So basically, you invest into a coin, and then in a couple of years time, a couple of months, then the coin it's a.
I'm not sure what's going on in Forex, but I hear you can make money on it.
Forex trading, it's either you lose money or you gain money. Sometimes you are totally money, sometimes you lose a young but you are told kuba na scam sometimes. Back send my email, back phone from Germany, Exen or Repsu, but you see invest in Malia, sometimes I buy lose a young.
Now Forex trading I correct. Ngoba badlala ngabantu badla imali zabantu so abantu bayathola imali yabo mara high to that extent yabona
ke against yona ka lebaka la gore o ira wealth you have to work for it ka matso o gone o bona gore ntwe o berekelang e teng o ibereketse wa e bona ntwe o bereketseng e seng ntwe o e bona mo screen e seng teng you know tshwana lo gamble o gamble a seng ntwe e leng sharp because o gamble ka tšhelete out either you lose or wa win.
Are Forex is kaban to wanang maramo screen since we berekele taba. Welcome to Daily Thetha. Nakalina kitumelo stokolo sa mathomo sa mototwane. A very interesting topic I have to say was in demand on social media. We need to talk about this because Baru Tumelo haritsebe Forex trading ki enge rinsere wana batho on Facebook pumping us and hyping us up to actually join and be a part of it. Ke forever living, ke haba life, ke Bitcoin. What is going on? Well, today we answer all those questions and more.
Kabala mugeni sando namhlanje jobe seshiya ukukhuluma about Forex trading and the Forex lifestyle. Abantu abaningi bakhala ukuthi if ubuka la ku Instagram, Facebook bakuthengisela lo mhlaba lo omnandi ngendlela esimangaliso. Abanye baze bakutshela nanokuthi you can fire your own boss.
Yeah.
Usebenzele wena. What is Forex trading? That's what we're going to be finding out namhlanje nanokuthi iyasebenza yini noma cha zozo now at home ngomunye wabantu wakho ayizama yakusebenzela or ayisebenzelanga. If yakusebenzela yakusebenzela kanjani? That's what we're talking about on Daily Thetha namhlanje.
Okay, Nitya, make sure you do call us live in studio. The number you got phone la moyo na ke 011 339 1315. Of course, ursendele your voice notes, urumele your pictures, your videos, or even your Forex platform. Yeah, you can screen mention and screen grab it for us on 060679 6835. Marfela ka Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we're always live, so make sure you become a part of it. But Kini, let's talk to our audience members.
What do they understand about Forex trading? Is it something abayazi or abayazi or baga bayibona abafisugeza as well? Let me go to you, brother man. Ubani igama and then what do you know about Forex trading?
Okay, my name is Karabo Yumba.
Yes.
I run a management consulting company called Maseko and Yumba Consultants, and our business is business.
Yeah.
And in undergrad, I studied economics and econometrics, honors economics. And in a nutshell, I did a lot of Forex trading. Let's say education on Forex. So it was done over a period of 3 to 4 years.
Sure.
And what I understand, even when I was doing it, that I didn't understand it to the core, you see, that it's something that is very volatile and it's called speculating. So it's similar to gambling. So what I know, if you don't understand it and you don't know it to the T, someone cannot give you a crash course or sell you a software that can make you millions
overnight.
How about Labantabat and Bazok trainer on and then after that you'll understand everything. In fact, if you guys understand your cell phone, it's so easy for you to understand and to read the market and understand as well.
So what I usually use as an example is, you know those sangomas that say win lotto numbers?
Yeah.
Yes,
no, they ask you a question, do you want to win?
Do you want to win load?
Yeah.
SMS this or call us and pay that. That guy is exactly like that. He just wants your money. It's short of a scam, you see, because most people pay brokers if they don't understand. They don't buy a crash course in it. Wow. So I'm against people saying that it's that easy, even though it's a very legitimate market. It's very lucrative. And it's got a lot of money. I know a lot of people that have made a lot of money, and I know a lot of people that have lost a lot of money
as well, which is the reality.
100%.
Well, let's come to this side and just tell us about some of the I don't know, things that people can look out for on social media, because I mean they're everywhere, they're in our faces. I feel like Linda as a Facebooker, they're putting pressure on me because like, do you want to live the life? but what's the gold Bentley, but what's the Range Rover? And I'm like, I want it, man. How do I get it?
Cabanga to me lapho useteksini and uyavula uyabona impilo yami wrong ne.
How do I look out for, scammers?
Okay, good day, everyone. My name is Lebewana Lesotho. On regard with that question, number one, we have to know that Forex is a legitimate market. That's one thing that people have to understand. So with us, the black people, we have a problem of not wanting to understand the fundamental and the technical part of it. So in that, we are bound to crash. So in everything, especially on Ntoibuang, other people believe the minute I know Forex, I can be able to teach another person. Yes, you are right. You can be able to teach another person. But number one, you need to know that you are not a registered broker. So that's the problem that we have. Because what happens if I lose my money and I invested through
So you have to be registered?
Yes.
Tell us the consumer, I can check into I just go in there without even verifying.
True that. So get on because we are in this for a quick money making scheme. Yeah. People mistaken Forex as a pyramid. It's not a pyramid. As that guy actually, you cannot work, then not see your money. Yes, you working because at the end of the day, remember it's a live market and you are not in control of the market at the end of the day. You have to go with the market for you to win.
And let's come to you, Sisi. And they make money through training than actually trading.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Definitely it is. I joined Forex trading through a company called iMarkets Live. So what they do, they give you information in regards to Forex trading. Yeah. And as well, you have to use the platform of network marketing that as soon as you join a lot of people, you get incentivized for it.
Like a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme.
Okay.
So basically, you pay for their knowledge, but you are not guaranteed if it's going to be put in practice and you're going to get money from it.
That's interesting. So you can actually train even if you're not trading.
Yeah. So that's why you make money. You bring more friends, and then the more the merrier.
The more the merrier. Yo, I know. So it won't crash. So that thing won't crash like Rubonika Triple M.
No. So now it's different in a sense that it's not a pyramid scheme. That's what they say, that you are able to overtake the person who has joined you. Right? So if I work harder and join more people, I'm able to go beyond the person.
So it's all about recruiting.
In terms of how much I earn now.
Okay.
They have a basic salary. So now they tell you that you don't have to work. No, Bona, just take your money from where you're working and invest in this. Right? Now you're investing in knowledge to get knowledge. You're investing in getting knowledge in Forex trading while you are as well doing business in terms of network marketing.
Nkumbuzo Triple M we're doing.
Yes.
But it's not Triple M.
No, but I'm just saying. Baning ababethi ngeke zicrash nayo, ne?
Yeah.
And baning abakhala.
Education is key. Let's come to my lady, because patriarchy is trying to overtake, but then Bogodos will keep the momentum going. Have you tried Forex trading, and how was the experience for you?
Honestly, I was burned hard.
Oh.
What happened?
Because I used the money I got from my work, and then it was once off salary that it will just keep me on going for a while. And then I was informed by a friend, and then I wanted to do quick cash, and then I just promised my mom that I'm gonna build you a big house. I promised a lot of things because I knew that I'm gonna get that much of money in return. And then I invested.
How much was?
I invested 10,000 and they promised me 200,000.
200,000? You?
Yeah. Over what space of time?
10,000 to 200.
Over what space of time?
It was 1 year, 6 months.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was 1 year, 6 months.
Okay.
Yes. And then, trust me, I didn't even get a cent back. I even tried to log into my account, but I can't.
Okay. Still on that, Zobuya more. And at home as well, give us a call on 011-339-1315. Sizwe story sakho. If mhlapi yakusebenzela wena, because mhlapa abantu bazokutshela istory ayisebenzi, but mina yakusebenzela sitshele. Let's find out and sizwe nama traders as well ukuthi isebenza kanjani lento. Siyabuya after this.
Daily Thetha, and look, we're talking about forex trading. It's a familiar word or the lifestyle on social media. I'm not so sure if I understand the nitty-gritties and the technicalities behind it. All I know if this is legitimate or not. But you know what? Today we're hoping to gain more knowledge regarding forex trading and investments. But speaking of which, remember your voice notes on 060-679-6835 and Ernale Anonymous on the line regarding forex.
Lento le moloni e studio.
Yebo.
Lento le forex trading or Bitcoin. Bubutsotsi obuya bobuqhetseba. Kutheni lento iza kwenziwa akho officer akho ntoni eyaziwayo abantu bazobe bexelela into ba hey siya trader and it's like gambling and lento le into eyenzeka ugqibela songenayo nesent and baninzi abantu betyiwa yiyo.
But I want a little office.
Yeah,
I know office. I
think office
all right, let's listen to another one.
Forex trading is not a good thing because it's like you're sacrificing your money on something that you're not sure about. It's like gambling. When you're gambling, you are not sure whether you will win or you will lose. But at the end of the day, it's whether you lose all your money or you win a lot of money.
Okay, so people are worried about this being gambling.
Exactly. And if forex trading is like gambling. Sabora, do you think no, it's fine. Okay. And your comment about forex trading being gambling, what's your take?
Because at the end of the day, at this point in time, Bitcoin and even some of my family members were trying to recruit me into Lendo Bitcoin. But nobody ever actually explains fully about out information about actually this is what it is and this is how you go about it. And it's one they go into these things without a full perspective of what is going to happen, how is this going to happen. And that's why I'm just telling the out because the Bentley a gold papandle. So go put in the iPhone.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to meet our guests. They're joining us in studio and tell us more about trading because, of course, they're into forex trading. We're joined by Tamsanga Ndlalose and Tobekile Nsama. Welcome.
Thank you.
This perception that your field is illegally, haina office, haina landline, haina website, all you have is a social media page where you recruit people. And there's lack of understanding for most people into forex trading. Can you please define for us what is forex trading?
To explain this in a simple way, in the world there's always a bubble, right? There's always something new that is happening at that time. Currently, forex trading is the most popular business on internet, right? And it's so unfortunate that people are misinformed about forex trading, right? And they think it's gambling, you lose all your money. We have a school that teaches people to trade, and we preach the 1% rule. We risk 1% per trade, and mathematically, you need to be wrong 100 times to blow your account. I know forex is a scam, you lose all your money. If you come to me as my student and you tell me you've lost all your money, I know you've over-leveraged or you've over-risked. Does that make sense?
So there's
it's
math.
My fault. Yes, there's math behind
which
trading.
Means I was greedy, maybe.
Yes. You are greedy because if you risk 1% per trade, technically you need to be wrong 100 times in a row, right? And people don't understand. People are misinformed. Let's talk about Bitcoin, right? It's also one of the most popular things right now. You can trade it online. You can get the information. Bitcoin was as cheap as $10. Now it's trading at 2,500, 2,600, right? It's an opportunity. The world is moving to digital money. Why? Because it's not controlled by any government. It's not controlled by anybody. Does that make sense?
It does.
I feel you. Let me go to you, Tobekile. Amanya traders or abafundisa trader. Abanye bathi you pay a fee to come as a trader. Abanye bathi it's free to trade. what's happening? What am I paying for if uzongifundisa utrade?
Ngiyabonga ngombuzo wakho. Basically, what you're paying for the skill. You're paying for the knowledge. You're paying for the actual softwares that will be utilized when you're actually trading. So when you pay, depending on whichever company you're actually attending, you'll be paying for the package that they have actually compiled for you to be able to get the actual knowledge. Now, ama companies are hlukile, you understand. Other people uzothola ukuthi bazoti learn in 1 day, in 2 days. You understand. Other people don't give people support. So these are the major issues that are actually being engaged. This is why people are very much misinformed. Ngiyathanda usane makakhuluma athi we preach the 1% rule. How many times can you be wrong? That's the question. Are you over leveraging? Are you taking risk management the way that you have been taught in class? Also, obviously, in literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. You need a mentor. You need somebody who's going to be there with you.
How long can I master this?
To be honest with you, you need around a year for you to actually understand the markets. You need to undergo the emotions. You need to undergo each and every segment.
In that year, what am I doing? Am I trading or I'm doing just a dummy account?
What we always say is, if you're going to be trading alone, right, we would say to you, start with the demo account. Make sure that you are actually mastering the skill. If not, depending on the institution, right? For example, we have Forex signals as well. So in our company, what we do is you can follow our knowledge. So whenever we're trading our company money, our personal money, then people can follow whatever we are actually trading. So it's all dependent on the structure of that particular company, exactly how it is that they have structured.
Tell me about misinformation and how, as a student, I have to take responsibility, but also who is feeding me this misinformation? Because if you're selling me a lifestyle, yadikoloi and mansions, obviously you're tapping into my greed, you're tapping into my desperation, you're telling me, oh, this is an overnight success. I mean, home screen grabber, 120,000 that you got in 2 minutes, that's misinformation. You don't tell me about the year, Edinburgh is telling me about. So how do you ensure that you're as realistic and as practical as possible, so I'm prepared for potentially losing my money?
Okay, let me tell you my story. I've been trading for the past 7 years, full time. That's the only thing that I do. So the main problem is money is emotional. And there's a lot of people out there that post things on social media and pretend as if Forex is as easy as APC.
So they pretended?
Yeah. Okay. I've been trading for 7 years.
Okay.
I still put in the hours today. I still sleep sometimes 3 hours per night working on my Forex trading, right?
How much do you do maybe per day, roughly, on a good day?
It's, if I say exactly how much per day, I'm lying. Markets are dynamic. Markets can be in a range, which they'll be moving in a predetermined range, or they can be trending nicely. Does that make sense? Just to break it down on national TV, because we've got the opportunity to say this. Forex trading mainly is about supply and demand. And people out there, if they're listening to this, they must understand it's about supply and demand. I would have loved to clarify more exactly what I mean, but a lot of people are being given softwares just to follow without thinking. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
That's interesting.
And then one thing I need to know, and I'm a signs that this is not a legit guy, because everyone on Facebook, we trader and right. I was making an example. You could see I was in Gateway the other time. I saw a guy who was my friend on Facebook, busy posting about cars. Only to find out which he was in a valet parking.
Are you serious? No matter, that's a hustler right there. If he can sell me a drink from a parking lot.
So now I'm thinking, this guy So how map my signs are changing. Guys, these are just red flags that they don't even go.
Pretenders.
Okay, I'll say this. You can see whether a person is a trader or not. Go to my profile on Instagram. Go to my profile on Facebook. The only thing that I talk about trading. You won't see lavish cars. You won't see what. Yes, I do have a nice car, but I'm very smart. Bought it in auction cash because I think in my life. But you can pick up the fake people by posting food. But you know what?
But what if it's their lifestyle? What if lifestyle about
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a trader, show us the trades. Show us you predicting the markets. I've shot videos on YouTube telling people what I think the markets will do. That's how you pick up a trader. But the people that post cars and lifestyle and parties all the time.
Yeah.
You can easily pick up if someone is not a trader by just looking at their Facebook profile.
Also, a person, I believe.
Short because of the Skatma.
Oh, okay, no. I was just going to say that also you should be able to post your losers as well.
Oh, yes.
Because remember, you do lose and you do win. So it's not only about winning.
Yeah.
Also, you should be able to be honest and say, you know what, there are losing days.
Abanye abantu bazokubiza nge-hater njengamanje Thamsanqa.
Yeah, that's it.
Bathi awunayo imali yokuya ema-restaurant ingakho ungaphosa. Siyabuya after this. But before sihambe nje, there's something coming in from umxolisi Gwabe eLandskop kwesikashezi yithi bafethu asingaluthwa izinto ezifika zidlule ngoba zishiya ukukhala ikakhulukazi lezi ezithinta imali. Give us a call now on 011339 1315 or find us on Facebook, Twitter. Siza ukuthi umbona wakho uthini about Forex Trading Lifestyle. Okay.
Okay, lifestyle eshowang ke batho ba etsang forex trading. I don't think ke nnete hobane ba few batho ba tsebang ba bileng rich according to this get rich quick scheme. I think more and how about attractor, obviously attractor ka lifestyle thing instead of the real thing.
Forex trading lifestyle for me is fake because I've been trying to trade with Forex also, and with that you find a lot of fake people. They do a lot of fraud. Some people, they are out, they can do whatever for money. So yeah, for me it's fake.
Mina i-forex trading the way ngibona ngakhona nginalo ulwazi ngalo olungako nephathi seeing ukuthi kunabantu abayenzayo nje la elokishini engibaziyo futhi nami yabona ngiyabona ukuthi ine potential ukuthi inga improve ama lifestyles wabo because lapha I do understand ukuthi uyakwazi ukuthi uyenze imali ngayo leyo ndlela leyo yabona. So in that way I think ukuthi iyakwazi ukuthi incede
abantu abastope ama ukutrader kuma online ukutrader kubantu abangabazi just because of glamour and whatever. They just stop as South African forex trading.
No, David, Forex Trading, you're still watching Daily Thetha, and we're putting the spotlight on South African Forex traders, particularly by Lungor Kebaswa, and they're all over social media, you know, selling a lifestyle, and also trying to educate more through their training and workshops. But Felage, Erikiero Ayanda, all the way from Orange Farm, Olungoro, Unyokoblalerna. Hi, Ayanda. Ke gona kae papa? Kopa o time nketse favor ne before trader le nna Artime TV ke 2017 a rutlele mo phone ne papa.
Tlisha nge remote ungasakathi.
Thanks Sandra. Yes, khuluma nami.
Yeah. I've been trading now and it's been 2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the first time when I went to these seminars, they told me which I'm going to make $1 million in 20 days.
Wow.
From a R1 investment.
R1 investment?
Yes, but if I could double my account per day, in 20 days I'll be having $1 million from R1 investment.
I'm sure what you know.
So the thing that kills most traders, it's the mentors. The people who are selling mentorship, because what they want you to do is to pay for their course.
Right.
So they're selling you dreams, telling you life forex. You're gonna make money quick. While Yoni Forex itself, it's something legit. It's something that has potential in which you can build a career out of.
So we say you've been doing this now for 2 years. How are you doing so far? Are you gaining the profits and revenues more, or is it the $1 million R1 investment?
20 days.
No, I need to first time of course and found myself losing a lot of money. And I told her 70 varsity fees and ended up dropping out of varsity for a forex.
Sure.
It's only now where the skill has improved and I'm starting to see the results.
Okay.
And also another thing which forex it's 30% skill and 70% psychological. I'm not really sure what the figures are, but the psychology is the most dominating factor there.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Ayanda. Unfortunately, due to time, we have to cut you off, but we got the gist of your comment. Thank you. And just stay tuned to the show because we have a lot of traders, they'll share some information with you.
And as well, on Facebook, Twitter as well. About the show. I see something from Usbuzulu. What I see, la studio Ref kuna guest wen. Again, niggas YouTube goes a cousin to tip Malgama.
Simtolile. Ref.
Okay, also cars with Malgama go. Ref as well as Zongil Tapo. Welcome to the couch.
Thank you so much for having me.
Cool.
You will tell me who put ref win over there. Many ref wins.
Oh, yes.
I need to know, is this one right here?
Oh, yeah.
If so, let them meet me outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So there are many fake accounts in your name?
So many fake. Over 100 fake accounts.
Oh, yeah.
Till to date on Twitter, on Instagram, on
everywhere.
WhatsApp groups, everywhere.
Sure.
Cool. Let's go back to the goalpost now.
Yeah.
About trading and forex trading.
Yeah.
Is it something legit?
Forex trading is very legitimate. And I can attest to that because I've been trading from the age of 16 years. Remember, I don't even have grade 12. Since grade 9, I've been trading.
So you come out of school to just trade?
I'm a full-time trader. I'm not in the Forex industry. Bear in mind, I'm in the Forex business. There's a difference.
Okay.
What is the difference?
Well, when you're in the Forex industry, you're talking about trading. Hey, I'm a trader, what. I'm saying I'm in the Forex business. Not only do I have to show the lifestyle, I also have to show that I can trade. And at any given time, you can say to me, Ref, trade. I can trade for you.
Sure. And how much do you make per year?
Per year?
Maybe let's just take maybe let's
go. Flex we're earning salaries.
Maybe let's go on a month because not a year.
It's heavy. It's heavy. I like what one of the traders said earlier on. The trading is dynamic. But I can tell you one thing. I'm doing enough to gain. I mean, you can check. I came with a fleet of cars just here. I came with 7 cars just as an entourage. Gold Bentley, gold Rolls, everything. Just to intimidate the enemy.
Confusing the enemy.
Just to you know.
Zongi, why did you park outside? Hey.
I don't know.
It's definitely not a fleet of cars.
Yeah. You're not confusing any enemy.
I am just a journalist.
Right. What do you think about Forex, in your field?
I can tell you about what I've researched because I've done research. I've spoken to a number of Forex traders. They say it's legit. But what they don't tell you is it's emotional, this thing. It's erratic, it's volatile, there are no guarantees, right? So if a person says, I can trade now, and possibly promise us that he can make money now, it is not a guarantee. And it has been echoed here that it takes time. It can be years. We spoke to people who've lost 1.6 million rand, 600,000 rand, 60,000 rand.
Savings.
Exactly. You cash in your pension, you throw it into Forex trading, but because perhaps you do not know as much as you should know, it's highly technical. It's highly technical. Right? And so people lose a lot of money, and that is the problem, misinformation. And then, of course, in the Bayama social media lifestyle, again, we spoke to a trader who said he knows people who rent private jets to just take a picture in it and then post on social media and say, I'm living the life.
Actually, on Facebook, I've seen you Ref, on next to E private jet. Do you do that as well?
I know that broke with those people. Remember now they're trying to match the lifestyle and they don't understand what is happening. That I've been trading from the age of 16. So when they see me, they say, let us go, and they lose a lot of money. I saw many of them at the event in July. When the guy saw me sitting next to his table, he was calling. And I said, this guy is wasting his time. Because what he's making, going to spend the whole day is per annum. I'm going to make it maybe tomorrow morning. So I was so shocked. I was very stressed. This guy can monitor, this guy. And if I have to start doing something, he'll get disappointed. So I left him.
I think it needs to be a standing presenter when we talk about business. But I wanted to know, what do you think about fake traders? Because this thing is not loud. It's not flashy. Bill Gates most shots low fast what do you think of fake traders?
No, I've got a very serious problem. Out of just to put this the excitement aside, I've got a very serious issue with fake traders, most especially the ones who who are even faking my name, using my name, selling software, things I don't know, you know. Because these people are hating our industry. Because now they're saying, hey, you know, this thing I can scam. And truly speaking, I've made it. People know me that I grew up in Soweto. I'm coming from a poor family. People who know me. I'm talking now. But this is okay right now. Gold mint. But the thing is, they don't know so where to find the real guys. So I mean, inviting them.
How do you spot a fake trader?
Right,
What are the signs that this is a fake trader?
So when we spoke to the Financial Services Board, right? So if you're a Forex trading company, and so you are responsible for someone else's funds, or you're using someone else's funds to invest or whatever, you need to be registered, because the FSB, it regulates non-banking financial industries, and the Forex trading falls under that. However, if you're a Forex trader, that section is unregulated altogether. So umuntu ozoti ngizokufundisa noma lama seminar lawa awekho regulated ngobani, they just giving an educational, I suppose, perspective into trading, but they're not necessarily using your funds. So if Forex trading, where funds are used, is regulated, but the training is not.
But you're still paying, Zongi.
People pay.
Your money
So when you pay, you must ask for FSB number.
Are you registered?
Okay.
And then it's in number registration yen. And then wesibili kumele babe namas offices athize ngoba if abantu be disappear nemali yakho kumele amaphoyisa akwazi ukuthi athi if we subpoena you, where is the address?
All right, let's just hold it right there. And let's find out what's Pio Orenko Facebook before we go to an ad break. Or if Forex is the future, or else uzoshaya 9 to 5, uze ufe, uzofanga 9 to 5.
I don't know, maybe from 0 to 5. So it depends on how much you're willing to gamble. So the amount is not fixed, and it also depends on your mentor, if you've got it, or the broker that you're using.
1.5, ngenomina kuma 500 DC. Mali kumaga unzela korla kushaba mova, so he's investing the money. Like loko se ihlanganini mali ayilava for the deposit, akota ku ashaba mova ayilava.
Zwine isazonduri khamsi voita 100,000 ngaduba. Angaya ara weekend amudivana weekend ya aya holiday in Durban. Ashumsaida chelede yote.
All right, welcome back to Celebrity Daily Thetha. About Forex trading. What's going on? What goes into investing into Forex trading? Is it similar, to a home JSE investor? Shares, or maybe we had the savings or the pension, or maybe is it something different? You need to be making sure you're a lot more careful. Because one of our audience members, he actually studied economics, and there was a lot of Forex in there, but sometimes theory really practical. Yeah, change, and what you studied 5 years ago, COVID or wherever, now things have evolved. So you can understand what goes into Forex trading.
Exactly, and we want to find out as well. Nicolette, welcome to your couch, as well as Tato Brian, let's all San Miguel. Guys, let me start with you, ladies first. I'm that guy, so I'll go for ladies. What's your take when it comes to Forex trading? Because you advise about this as a financial advisor, would you advise umuntu to invest mali yake on a Forex trading business?
Definitely. I always say two things about Forex. Number one, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Number two, it's not a scam. So you can legitimately make money out of Forex. But there are obviously different things that you need to then be accounted for when you're trying to trade Forex. It's selling money, basically. So now you've got a product, you know what your product is. If you understand the tamatisi, they grow a certain season. If they don't grow in that season, you have to do certain things to make them grow. Right? And that's the beauty of Forex, is that you need to understand markets. So this idea that people can give you a crash course over 2 days or 3 days, and then all of a sudden you can trade, because that thing below.
And also speaking about that, advise take all your money, resign them, bring your money here so that we to establish and stuff like that. Do you think who are not fit enough to trade?
Anybody who's financially illiterate cannot trade. In this country, if you are financially illiterate, you can't do anything. If you can't understand a simple thing like interest, or how the interest rate works, repo rate, how it works, if those simple terms
But now uref uthi na 16. I don't think you were understanding those terms at that time.
That's why they call me a genius.
Yeah.
No, but you started at 16, eh?
Yeah, I'm 22 right now.
22
years experience. Yeah, 1995.
Sure. And you didn't even finish school.
I didn't finish school. But remember, bear in mind that at the school, I was a top achiever. So I was already reading things of grade 12. My principal said, you are better off out of school.
I
want to buy him a car. I want to buy him a car.
Speaking of education, I mean, even with some audience members, I'm thinking about that ordinary, South African fortunate enough genius ref or or interested but these jargons, interest, repo rate, how do you simplify those terms? The show.
Good morning to the listeners. I think the first thing that you need to do is find internet. Internet is one platform that will help you, whether you're educated or not, or not. Because on the internet, you can just quickly Google, put in a search investment. It will define what an investment is. You'll understand, or let's say, for example, an investment, it's an action or a process of trying to make a profit. So the way to go is the internet. I would say go and research and understand these financial terms.
Yeah. I mean, if you are root at trainers, I'm not sure if do you train as
I
well?
also do
training. More because I mean, internet sometimes or challenges of the digital divide.
Yes, when we do training, the basic thing that we do is obviously teach people the jargon that we use, the terminology that we use in the financial space. I mean, most importantly, trading is all about economics. So a lot of people don't understand what's economics. People don't go to varsity, people don't go to tertiary, or they're not taught, what is this trading. So I would recommend that, let the people go to varsity. I would recommend an institution like Gibbs. They offer trading courses so that you understand what is trading.
And speaking about that, let me come back to you, Raf, because when you drop out Eskoleni, and was there any pressure of understanding this terminology and understanding the whole platform, or without even having to go internet route or do anything to
No, I was very fortunate. I was mentored by one of the traders, very well known at that time, although he passed away in 2014, David Schwartz, a bank trader, and he had a very serious background in trading Forex. And then he taught me because, by the way, I also program. So I also have a lot of, I can say, expert advice robots that I've developed. So he taught me trading so that I can develop software for him to make it automated. So when people talk about trading, they don't know that I know even the behind the scenes. So I know both of the sides. So now I had a very serious advantage, and the terminology, I had to understand it. But now when I come to see, I said, no, actually the colloquial or the jargon of Forex trading is not really that important anymore. The practicality is that what you should focus on, because now I want to talk about now the market is bearish, the bullish, but you don't have any money. You're broke. And I've got this one, I've got a but it's got nothing. We have well food. So I don't have that time. So now I want to teach you this colloquial, the jargon, but don't focus a lot in it.
And I guess how charge you for your list?
No. I don't charge any
It's
money.
for free.
Yeah.
Come all after the show.
But do you charge for them?
No, I don't charge.
Okay.
Knowledge is free.
Okay.
All right. Let's go see what on Facebook. I lost 210,000 rands invested on Pipcoin, promised 35% interest. I've been to Ref Wayne's office. He kept on promising to pay, but moved the office.
Where's your office?
But that is not, I'll explain it. Okay, now this person is talking about Pipcoin, Bitcoin, trading. Today we're talking Forex trading. Now, there is something called Bitcoin and Pipcoin. I'm also talking about them. I'm also one of the people who I can commercialize Bitcoin trading in South Africa. So when I came last year, I said, guys, there's a product that is very powerful called Pipcoin. Now, Pipcoin is digital currency. These are coins like Bitcoin. Tammy said something. Tammy said something earlier on. At one stage, Bitcoin was at $10. Now it's at 2,500 rand. So when you buy coins, I say to you, this is a good investment portfolio for you. And then maybe the prices of let's say for now I buy a coin of Bitcoin, $2,500, 25,000 rand. And then when you buy it, because of lack of, like what she was saying earlier on, people must have financial literacy. things fluctuate, supply and demand. If you buy Bitcoin at 25,000 rand, tomorrow is at 15,000 rand. Did you lose money? No, you didn't lose money. It just went down.
But do you explain
You
that
must
when?
wait. They don't want. They're going to know, hey, because you bought coins.
No, and you know, somebody said it earlier on, this game is an emotional game. Yeah. So what he's explaining is that if you think you are making a loss today, it can turn around at any time. Because just the other day, Busisiwe Mkhwebane said that no, it's mandate the Reserve Bank, and you saw what the rand did. It literally plundered. So, but it came back up. You know, Malusi Kigaba came on TV, said a few words here and there. Investors got a bit of confidence, and the rand picked up again. And that's the thing about trading. It's not a loss at that time, but because we're emotionally,
They come to the offices. When I came to fetch the money, which man did you deposit in my account or where? No, but you told us to this. No.
So he didn't move. No, he did move offices.
Exactly.
Right? So he did move offices. Okay.
I didn't move offices. By the way, I said to people, if I was a scam artist in South Africa, I'm one of the controversial forex traders. I'm always all over the cars are gold. You can always just stop me there. I mean, come. Come again. I've got what?
So, like, I can stop you
you can stop me. I'm one of the most humble people you can find on the street. I can just stop you for 5 hours.
But in short, he's saying that to those who bought coins, they must hold on to them.
They think that it's called, you know, in forex trading, I'm with the experts. I've got the experts. There's something called a floating loss and a floating profit. It is not, even when I'm making money, like right now, I've got Bitcoins. Until I sell them, I've made profit.
All right.
Uzweleke ukuthi kuhamba kanjani, but if nomunye umbuzo or ne comment ehlukile ngalona sithola on Facebook or sifonele as well or uye ku WhatsApp siza ukuthi umbono wakho uthini. Siyabuya sesiyayivala asihambe siyothengisa etolo bawethu.
Uzathengisa. We're almost at the end of our program. Wrapping up forex trading and some of the misconceptions they want to get rich quickly. This is just gambling, and also understanding information. And how do you trust your mentor as well and identify a mentor? Let's go back to social media and then just find out. We have a tweet there from Maruani Ori at Thetha. They just asked where his office is and he dismissed the question. Ref, hashtag, where is the office?
Where's the office? No, the offices are the 3 branches. If you're in Cape Town, you can go to what is Observatory. If you're in Soweto, you can go to Molapo Office Park. You can see there, it's written JD Funerals is there.
JD Funerals?
JD, yeah. No, opposite actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. And then we've got one in Remser, Remser Office Park, And I did not shift offices, by the way, we are renovating. Please come back for the launch. The one who said I ran away, please, you'll tell us more.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Going forward, as we see, Silvala Jushela namhlanje sifuna ukuza ukuthi kahle kahle iziphi izinto kumele sizenze nana ukuthi abantu baseningizimu Afrika ngathi siyayithanda lento ukuthi sibe rich kusasa. Ufaka imali namhlanje ufuna kusasa. Karabo, what are some of the things that officer ngathi intsha especially ingakwazi ukuthi understand and siphume kule culture of trying to get rich fast and quick?
People must understand that making money is hard. You have to be dedicated and patient.
Yeah.
And when it comes to trading, diversification. You can't put all your money in one place. Like, diversify. Like, a portfolio should include, yes, securities, it should include alternatives, real estate, and things like that. So people just identify one way and think that's the only way. And what Warren Buffett always says, he says he doesn't invest in anything he doesn't understand.
Wow.
If you don't understand it, no matter how many people try to explain it, don't put your money in it.
All right. Well, I want to come back to this side and also talk to our audience members. And what's up? And are you a trader or have you tried trading before?
My name is Ruben Zime. No, I'm not a trader, and I haven't thought of trading before.
So, with all the everything that's been said, are you going to trade today? Are you convinced?
I'm definitely convinced because it shows, especially if you have knowledge about most of the information if it's shared on this platform, it shows there are relevant people they can teach you how to follow the instructions in a very constructive way, especially the ones even emotions wise. You do get involved, at least now.
Okay.
The whole of South Africa do know even emotion wise
they
you
count
can get
as well, ne?
Yeah, you can get ahead through that.
Please pass it to Zongi. Your closing shots, please.
Yes. I think we can't divorce this discussion from desperation yabantu bakithi. Nokuthi ena, if we're talking about unemployment at its highest since 2003, and we're speaking about 3/4 of the middle class being financially stressed, then there's no surprise then that people are looking for ways that they can financially relieve themselves. However, I think what we're getting here is knowledge is number one. Get that knowledge before you put in that money.
Thank you so much.
You know, Zongile usakhuluma about that as well. Abantu abagithi indlela aba desperate ngakhona ngengezwe omunye ekhala ukuthi we need at least one pyramid nyana nje. Ngizophosa kabili mase ivaya ngizobe sengisharp yabo. Uyazi kahle ukuthi it's not going to last, but that nje ngizofaka kabili and then mase lisuka ibhano ngizobe sengisharp. So
yeah, it's tough.
That's the desperation right there.
Moving forward, especially for young people and vulnerable, gullible, they I think instant gratification is an area lingurudula moyo on social media. What would your advice be?
Look, my advice to the youth is money is about understanding it, you know. I learned a simple philosophy that you look after the rents, you know, they look after the hundreds, they look after the thousands. You know, start small, you know. Don't want millions tomorrow, you know. The problem with us is we don't understand, even if I was to ask a couple of people right now, what is your risk portfolio? You don't even understand. Am I a high risk taker? Am I a medium? Or am I a small risk taker? You know, so you need to understand yourself and start small. You know, make small money and you'll have billions one day.
Absolutely.
But the problem is we all want billions.
Absolutely.
I think the most important thing that we need to remember is that Forex trading is a business. And if you're not going to treat it like a business, it's not going to work for you. So if you're looking go Facebook, go Instagram, go wanna di koloi, or wanna di private jet, or wanna di inging, di batla tomorrow.
It's
It's not going to work.
But what are the alternatives briefly to Forex as well?
There are many alternatives. There is the stocks, there's stocks that you can trade.
All right.
There is, as you said, real estate. I buy real estate. And you're not gonna see me on social media, apartment everywhere, because I understand buying a real estate is not just something I wake up and I'm like, yo, I understand. And that's the thing that people need to understand, because maybe Forex, the product it can just happen overnight. Yeah.
What about Refla? You guys always shoot screenshots where you are making money, but you don't shoot where you are losing money. Do you think it's important to broadcast our losses as well?
Yeah, actually, I'm a different kind of a trader, because at one stage I do also have live trading sessions, where I invite people, come and see live Facebook. I give people, say, buy euro, do this, due to this analysis that I've done. And by the way, this thing of posting thing, I want to clarify it. Now I do it because of what? I want to inspire the black child. That is possible.
Inspiring the black child is important. Well, of course, that's how we come to the end of our program. Thank you so much for joining us. Hoping you've learned a lot. Share your thoughts on Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram. Would you trade now? Are you convinced, or do you still feel like there's so much more that you still need to do?
What about you?
Khopolo bereka daily Thetha for the next 10 years, and then kimele bana ba ka just captini. Trading ka morago. But thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good, thank you.